You might think that your morning coffee is the best way to kickstart your day. But for many men over 50, that plain cup could be the hidden reason why your energy drops off by the afternoon. It is a classic routine for a reason, offering a simple, quick boost to get you going. But here's the problem. On its own, coffee lacks the key nutrients your body needs to thrive after 50. By itself, it does not offer lasting support for things like circulation, steady energy, or hormonal balance. In this video, I will show you 5 powerful natural ingredients you can add to your coffee to change that. And be sure to watch until the end, because our number 1 ingredient does not just give you a temporary boost. It helps your body manage its own fuel supply to prevent that dreaded afternoon energy crash. We will be counting them down from number 5 all the way to our number 1 most powerful addition for your morning cup. Before we begin, if you are comfortable, please tap the like button. If it feels right, consider subscribing to receive more helpful health tips easily. When you have a moment, please share which country you are watching from. It shows how many of us truly care about our health and encourages others to join in. Thank you. Power food number 5, ginger, your morning body regulator. We are starting our list with an ingredient that acts as a master regulator for your entire system. This is for those mornings when you feel a bit off balance, maybe a little stiff, or your digestion just is not quite right. Ginger helps create an overall sense of wellness that lasts throughout the day. The secret is found in its active part, a powerful substance called gingerol. Gingerol works in 2 important ways. First, it is very good at fighting inflammation. It does this by helping to calm down the things in your body that cause inflammation. This can be a common reason for joint stiffness and discomfort, especially for men over 50. Second, gingerol supports healthy digestion. It helps to gently speed up the process of your stomach emptying after a meal. This can greatly reduce feelings of bloating or indigestion that can sometimes spoil your morning. This is more than just an old idea. A 2015 review of multiple studies, published in the journal Pain Medicine, confirmed ginger's powerful effects. Researchers looked at many studies and found that taking ginger every day helped reduce inflammation and muscle soreness. This shows it can calm the body's inflammatory responses, which is very important for staying mobile and comfortable as you age. Adding it to your coffee is incredibly simple. Just stir about 1/4 teaspoon of good quality ground ginger into your cup. If you prefer a fresh taste, you can add a single, thin slice of peeled ginger and let it sit for a few minutes. It adds a wonderful, spicy warmth that many people find very pleasant. As a quick note of caution, if you happen to be on blood thinners, it is a good idea to speak with your doctor before making ginger a regular part of your diet. Ginger is such a useful ingredient. How do you like to use it in your meals? I would love to read your ideas in the comments below. Power food number 4, coconut oil, fuel for your brain. Ginger helps your body feel calm and balanced. Now, let's look at something even more basic, energy for your brain. Many men over 50 notice that focus and drive slowly fade. This often happens because the brain does not get fuel as well as before. Coconut oil can help. The secret is a special kind of fat inside it. These fats are called MCTs. Your body uses them in a very different way. Normal fats move slowly through digestion, but MCTs skip that long road. They go straight to your liver. There, they turn quickly into ketones. Ketones are like clean fuel for your brain. They give steady energy that lasts longer. You do not get the sugar crash that makes you tired and fondy. Healthy fats like these are also important for your body's balance. They support the systems that keep your energy and focus steady each day. Science has tested this. In 2004, researchers looked at older adults. After they had MCT fats, their thinking scores went up within just 90 minutes. This shows how fast the brain can use this fuel. The good news is, you do not need much. Start with 1 teaspoon of organic, cold-pressed coconut oil in your morning coffee. Use a blender or milk frother so it mixes well. It will taste creamy and smooth, not oily. Over time, you can move up to 1 tablespoon if it feels good for you. Have you ever tried adding coconut oil to coffee? Share your experience in the comments. Power food number 3, Maca root, your daily horsepower. So we have talked about ginger for balance and coconut oil for brain fuel and hormones. But what about pure, lasting physical energy? That feeling of having the horsepower to get through a busy day? That is where Maca root comes in. It is for the man who feels that his get up and go has gotten up and gone. The secret to maca's power is its special mix of natural compounds. These make it what is known as an adaptogen, which is a special kind of plant that helps your body handle stress. How does it do that? Think of it as your body's main control center for stress and energy. Maca helps to tune up this control center so it runs more smoothly without getting overworked. Instead of giving you a temporary jolt like caffeine, which can sometimes wear out your system, Maca nourishes it. This helps your body make energy more efficiently, giving you better stamina without the jitters or the afternoon crash. This has been studied and proven. A 2009 study in the journal Phytomedicine is a great example. Researchers studied a group of male cyclists. For 14 days, one group was given maca extract, while the other was not. The results were quite amazing. The cyclists who took maca significantly improved their race times over a 40-kilometer distance. This gives strong proof that maca has a real and positive effect on physical endurance. Adding maca to your daily routine is very easy. I recommend starting with 1 teaspoon of high-quality gelatinized maca powder. The gelatinized kind is important because the process removes some heavy starch. This makes it much easier for your body to digest and use. It has a nutty and earthy flavor, a bit like butterscotch. To add it to your coffee, just stir it in until it has completely dissolved. It goes very well with the rich flavor of coffee, especially if you also add a splash of cream or the coconut oil we just mentioned. This creates a truly powerful and energizing morning drink. Maca is known for its unique flavor. For those who already use it, what is your favorite way to balance its earthy taste? Let us share some ideas in the comments. Power food number 2, cocoa, your circulation highway builder. Now, we have talked about physical energy with maca root and brain fuel with coconut oil. But what good is great fuel if the roads it travels on are narrow and slow? I am talking about your circulatory system. For men over 50, keeping your blood vessels flexible and healthy is key for long-term health. This is where high-quality cocoa comes in, not just as a delicious treat, but as a serious tool for your heart and blood vessels. The power of cocoa comes from its very high amount of special antioxidants called flavonols. These compounds work their magic by helping the lining of your blood vessels. This encourages your body to produce more of a molecule called nitric oxide. This is what helps your blood vessels relax and widen, like turning a narrow country lane into a 2-lane highway for your blood. This process allows blood to flow more freely through your body. It helps support healthy blood pressure and makes sure that important oxygen and nutrients get to your brain, muscles, and organs more easily. This effect is well known in scientific research. A major 2017 review of many studies, published in the journal Nutrients, came to a clear conclusion. It found that regularly consuming cocoa products rich in these flavonols was shown to improve blood vessel function and lower blood pressure in adults. This gives strong proof that making cocoa a part of your diet can have a real positive effect on your heart health. Making this a part of your morning is both easy and delicious. You will want to use 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened natural cacao powder. It is important to choose cacao, not a hot chocolate mix, because it is less processed and has far more of those helpful flavonols. Simply stir the powder directly into your hot coffee until it dissolves. It creates a wonderfully rich, dark mocha flavor that goes perfectly with the coffee's natural taste. Coffee and chocolate are a classic pair for a reason. Are you a fan of that rich dark chocolate flavor? If so, what is your favorite way to enjoy it? Share your thoughts below. Power food number 1. Cinnamon, your all-day energy manager. We have fueled the brain, supported hormones, boosted stamina, and opened up the circulatory highways. Now we come to the final, most important piece of the puzzle. This ingredient helps you manage your body's fuel at the most basic level. It is not just about giving you more energy, but about making the energy you get from your food last all day. This is for the man who regularly feels that mid-morning or mid-afternoon energy slump, that feeling of needing a nap just a few hours after a meal. This often comes down to how your body handles sugar, and cinnamon is a true master at providing support in this area. Its power is driven by its main active compound called cinnamaldehyde. This substance has a remarkable ability to support a healthy metabolism. It mainly works by helping your body's insulin work better. This means it helps your body's cells welcome in the sugar from your blood, turning it into energy more effectively. By making this process more efficient, cinnamon helps prevent the sharp spikes in blood sugar that can happen after a meal. And more importantly, it helps you avoid the energy crash that follows, which can leave you feeling tired and foggy. The scientific community has looked at these effects very seriously. A major review in 2013, published in the Annals of Family Medicine, looked at 10 different high-quality clinical trials. The researchers concluded that eating cinnamon regularly was linked to a noticeable drop in fasting blood sugar levels. This strongly supports its role as a powerful, natural tool for keeping your blood sugar stable. And as a result, it helps you have more consistent and reliable energy levels all day long. Adding cinnamon to your coffee is perhaps the easiest and most enjoyable tip of all. Simply stir half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon into your cup. When you're choosing your cinnamon, I highly recommend looking for Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. This is an important tip because it contains much lower levels of a compound called coumarin compared to the more common cassia variety you find in most stores. Choosing Ceylon is a good way to be gentle on your system for daily use. The powder will dissolve beautifully, giving your coffee a warm, comforting aroma and a slightly sweet flavor. It might even help you reduce the amount of sugar you normally add. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Will adding these things make my coffee taste strange? That is a very good question. Here are 2 simple rules to make sure it stays delicious. First, start with just 1 ingredient. You do not need to add all 5 at once. Pick the one that seems to target your biggest need. Second, start small. 1/4 teaspoon is often enough to get the benefits without overpowering the taste of your coffee. You can always add a little more once you find what you enjoy. And while these are all natural foods, it is always wise to be careful. If you have a known health condition or are managing a specific issue, it is a great idea to have a conversation with your doctor before adding something new to your routine. Today, we talked about more than just what to add to your coffee. We talked about taking small, simple steps to reclaim the energy and vitality you deserve. It is about turning a simple morning habit into a powerful act of taking care of yourself. I am not asking you to change your entire morning. Just choose the one ingredient that you felt a connection with and try it for the next few days. Notice how you feel. Which one will you try first? Let me know your choice in the comments. And if this video gave you a new idea for your health journey, just type the word energy in the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so we can continue to explore these topics together. Take care of yourselves. May your mornings be full of energy. And I will see you in the next video. Thousands of seniors have found this video helpful, so I highly recommend you watch it. Click to keep going.